What it do, what it do, what it do? It's your boy, Sell Sell, and we back in here with another episode of Juice City Legends. If you have not, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Before we get in here, I want to tell everybody, if you need any promo, interviews, hit me up. Let's get it. Alright, gang. Today, we're going to be talking about the OG, Uncle Snoop, making the boss move. So, recently it was revealed that West Coast legend Snoop Dogg bought Death Row Records. Now, this is a big deal because Death Row Records is one of the cornerstones in hip-hop. Death Row Records was started by Suge Knight from an investment from West Coast drug dealer Harry O. After Dr. Dre and NWA broke up, of course, we all know the story about Suge doing whatever he had to do to get Dr. Dre right to start Death Row Records. Now, Death Row Records is one of the most legendary record labels of all time. They had artists like Snoop Dogg, of course, Dr. Dre, Daz and Corrupt, Lady of Rage. You know, just to name a few. They had many more artists too, but in the 90s they had it on lock with the gangster rap and all that. And of course, just like all great things, it came to an end when Snoop Dogg ended up leaving to go to No Limit, the demise of Tupac Shakur. Of course, Dr. Dre left to start Death Row Records. And Suge Knight was left with the company. Suge Knight getting in all the trouble that he got into, he ended up losing the company. And actually, Mattel Toys, if you know about anything, if you one of the kids from the 90s that grew up, we all know about Mattel, the toy company. They end up requiring the rights to Death Row. And it's been all type of lawsuits and drama going on with certain artists feeling like they didn't get their credits. I know Daz and Corrupt. I know Daz for sure because he did a lot of production. He ended up suing Death Row and getting like 25% stake in the company or something like that, if I'm not sure. Yeah, this is a big deal about Snoop Dogg, man. There's a lot of people that don't like Snoop. They feel like he portrayed Pac and all this and that. But what people got to understand is that was a long time ago. You understand what I'm saying? Snoop Dogg, Pac, even Suge, they were very young. So over time, you can change and realize what you did wrong and clean it up. There's a lot of people that's going to have negative things to say about Suge Knight. But Suge Knight was a smart brother. He was a genius. You understand? And there's a lot of people that, you know, we look at old interviews when Suge and Snoop were beefing. But what a lot of people don't know is Snoop Dogg got a lot of love for Suge Knight. He know Suge taught him the game. Suge was a big brother to him. Now, he may have did things wrong, but he brought him in the game. Suge was a smart brother, man. He just was somebody that let his ego and his power get to him. And behind closed doors, Snoop and Suge, they been made peace with each other. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they feel like, you know, Tupac and Snoop, they weren't seeing eye to eye at the time Tupac died. But over time, man, I do believe they would have fixed that, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, it's a boss move, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the label that Snoop Dogg started off on, the guy his jump in the game. You know what I'm saying? And it just sounds so much better. Snoop Dogg owning the company instead of those people, you know. And when I say those people, you know what I'm talking about. You understand? So, man, shout out to Snoop Dogg, man. You know what I'm saying? Inspiring the culture, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a boss move when everybody talking about buying back your masters. Man, do y'all know how much that Death Row catalog got to be worth? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about you got Dr. Dre, The Chronic, Daz and Corrupt. You got some of Tupac best work. You got Doggy Style. Man, this is some of the best music that ever been put out in hip-hop history. You know what I'm saying? So once again, man, shout out to Snoop Dogg. And then like I said earlier in the video when I was speaking about the original investor, Harry O, he just got out of jail a few years ago. He might have did 30-something years. That's Harry O right there. And it's just a good look to see him back in the picture. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the OG Snoop Dogg, man. This your boy Silly Cell, Juice City Legend. We checking out. Peace.